Hospital National Patient Safety Goals, Preventing Surgical Mistakes. The Joint Commission has detailed a list of hospital national patient safety goals for 2017 to help improve patient safety. One of these goals is to prevent mistakes in surgery by making sure that the correct surgery is done on the correct patient and the correct place on the body, marking the correct place on the patient's body where the surgery is to be done, and pausing before the surgery to make sure that a mistake is not being made. The first step toward preventing surgical mistakes is to ensure that the right surgery is being done on the right patient. To help guarantee this, medical staff should conduct a pre-procedural verification process. This is an ongoing process that ensures that all relevant documents and related information are 1. Available at the start of the procedure, 2. Correctly identify, label, and matched to the patient's identifier, and are consistent with the patient's expectations and with the team's understanding of the procedure. Some examples of relevant information that need identifying include patient's consent form, pre-anesthesia assessment, lab reports, radiology scans, and blood typing. These items must be available in the procedure room and verified by the patient if possible. The next step in preventing surgical mistakes is to mark the correct place on the patient where the surgery is to be done. Site marking is done to prevent errors when there is more than one location that the procedure could be performed on. For instance, site marking is important when working on limbs, fingers, lesions, levels of the spine, and some organs, as they could easily be misidentified. When a bilateral procedure is being done, such as double mastectomy, the site does not need to be marked. The Joint Commission recognizes 5 elements to correct surgical site markings: identifying procedures that require marking, marking the site before the procedure is begun, and if possible with patient involvement, ensuring the practitioner who will perform the surgery is the one to mark the site, consistently utilizing the same consistent, recognizable, and semi-permanent type of marking throughout the hospital, and having a written alternative for patients who refuse site marking or whose procedures cannot be marked, such as on teeth and mucosal surfaces. Utilizing these 5 practices has proven to be a significant aid in ensuring that sites are marked correctly and patients receive surgery on the correct body part. The last step in preventing surgical mistakes is conducting a pause before the surgery. There was my pause again. To make sure that the mistake is not being made. A pause is a timeout right before the procedure starts that allows the team to make a final assessment, ensuring that they have the correct patient, correct site, and correct procedure. During the pause, activities are suspended to the fullest extent possible so that the team members can focus on confirming the details of the surgery. The procedure is not started until all aspects are confirmed and any questions are answered. The pause must be then documented per facility guidelines. The pause at a minimum consists of 3 different checks: correct patient, correct site, and correct procedure. This presentation will focus primarily on the pause before surgery, although the other points of the Joint Commission's goal for preventing surgical mistakes will be addressed as well. Today we'll be following the story of 2 pre-op patients who share the same first name. Proper identification of these patients is important, and it is an important step in the nursing process that helps ensure patient safety. Let's meet our patients.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, you?
A little nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was getting ready for some pre-op.
Yeah.
Getting down to the wire.
Well, this is a good hospital, though.
Well, that's
Good OR. I've had surgeries here before.
okay. My name's Charlie.
No way. My name's Charlie.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Charlie.
Oh, what you getting done today?
I'm gonna get the girls puffed back up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, believe it or not, I was a girl and now I'm becoming a man.
Really?
And today I get my final male parts.
Oh, wow. So it's been a long time you've been
Yeah,
waiting.
I've been on hormones, and so I'm excited. This is the last surgery.
Man,
So, yeah.
this will be going back any minute now.
Well, but they're running behind.
Yeah, it said it was all booked up today.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like it's your turn. Good luck.
Hey!
Hi, Miss Davis. How are you
About
doing?
time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's still a rush back there.
Okay.
Are you all set?
I'm ready.
All right, Miss Davis.
Good
we're
luck,
gonna go ahead
Neighbor.
and get you back to surgery.
Charlie, you ready? I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Wrong site, wrong procedure, wrong patient errors, or WISPs, WSPEs, are rightly termed never events, meaning they are errors that should never occur and indicate a serious safety problem. It is estimated that WIPs occur about 1 in every 112,000 surgeries. An estimated 9% of those cases lead to permanent harm or death. A recent study found that over 80% of these errors fall into the category of wrong site. Another report, which evaluated the time the mistake was made, found that most errors happened during the patient encounter, such as during treatment or monitoring, with only a small percentage occurring during intake or after discharge. Because of this, it is important that every single patient encounter is centered around preventing mistakes and keeping the patient safe. Let's see how the surgical team handles the patient safety in the following video.
All right, Miss Davis, we're about there. Dr. Ricardo, you gonna get her anesthesia ready?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Our schedule's really full today. We're going to finish your surgery up today. And,
Sounds good.
All right, Charlie. So let's go ahead and
Yep.
start the anesthesia.
Wait, Doc, we need to do a pause.
This is my OR. We're check is done. Let's go.
Dr. Ricardo, we need to do our pause.
This is my OR. We're doing it my way. Let's go.
All right, go back Richmond 10 for me.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
We're good?
Okay. The surgery crew did not pause at the beginning of the surgery. Because of this error, the patient was not properly identified, and the surgery site was not properly identified. This is a serious risk to patient safety. Regardless of the nurse providing a correction, it was ignored. Let's see what happened as a result.
Charlie Davis.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Donna. I'm your nurse in recovery. Just gonna check your armband here. Could you tell me your name and date of birth?
Charlie Davis, 11/7/76.
Hold on, guys.
All right, Mr. David, how are you? Charlie Davis, how are you feeling?
Okay.
Feeling okay? Do you have any pain?
My chest is hurt.
Your chest is hurt?
Feels funny.
Do you feel like your breathing's heavy or anything like that?
No, I feel like there's a weight on my chest.
Or there's a weight on my chest? Our CNA will be in just a second to take your vitals. Let me feel your chest compressions. Can you breathe for me?
Yeah.
All right. You feel okay?
don't understand why my chest feels funny.
Well, that's to be expected with the type of surgery you had.
What do you mean?
Well, with your breast augmentation.
What?
Yeah. Charlie Davis, we have you down for a breast augmentation.
No. No. What the hell? What did you guys do?
Tell you what, I'm just gonna go check on something.
You
And I'll
better,
be right
yeah.
back.
Where's Dr. Mike? He's the one that did the surgery.
I will find Dr. Mike for you, sir. I'll give you some privacy here. Angie.
Yeah.
You will not believe what just happened.
What?
I just went into Charlie Davis's room.
Mm-hmm.
The patient got breast. He was supposed to get a penis.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. It's right here. Look.
How does that happen?
Get Dr. Mike. Where's Dr. Mike?
I don't know, but we've got to have somebody. Call Dr. Mike. Look at this. He's so upset.
What? I imagine.
I was thinking he had chest pains, but yeah,
He has chest
he's
pains.
got breast.
But okay, so if he got the breast, then who got the penis?
Good question.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where are my breasts? Nurse! Nurse! You need to come quick. There's something wrong. Nurse! I don't have my breasts. Nurse!
Oh, no! Oh no is right. Because the surgery team failed to do the pause, the patients got the wrong surgeries and the wrong appendages. The Charlies are not happy. Now let's see what happens when the surgery team completes the pause correctly.
All right, Miss Davis, it's about go time. Are you ready?
I am.
Dr. Vaccaro, will we get over there with anesthesia?
Almost.
Great. There's Doc right
Okay.
there.
Hey, Doc.
Hey Charlie, ready for your surgery?
I am.
Fantastic. Dr. McCarthy, ready?
Good to go.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do a pause. All right, we're going to verify your name, date of birth. So tell me your name and date of birth.
Charlie Davis, 11/7/76.
Charlie Davis, 11/7/76.
Charlie Davis, 11/7/76. Female, Susan female. Okay. And what kind of surgery are we having today?
I am getting my penis put on today.
Fantastic. We have an addictomy on the books.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Any allergies?
None.
None. None to latex?
None.
Okay. And none to iodine?
No.
All right. And your blood type?
A positive.
A positive. And I have A positive with cross match on file. All right. Are we ready? Let's
Ready.
go ahead and go.
All right. Can you count back from 10 for me?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
You ready, doctor?
Surgery staff paused to check patient identity, check that they were doing the correct procedure on the correct body part, check patient allergies, and patient's blood type. Because the surgery team paused, the right patient was identified and the correct procedure was performed. The patient's rights were protected, and let's see how they feel after the correct surgery. The Charlies are very happy. Patient safety is always the top priority. Ensuring that the pause is done correctly before each surgery helps to safeguard patients and providers against needless mistakes. It is each and every healthcare provider's duty at all levels to adhere to the 2017 Hospital National Patient Safety Goals to ensure the best possible outcomes every time.
You're right now.
Charlie should have been like,
If
Mr. Siegel,
Charlie, you better do that.
if Mr. Siegel don't get a laugh out of this.